Every trader starts out believing the goal is to be right. You want to predict direction, call the top, nail the low, and prove you can see what others can't. It's an understandable impulse. That's how most of life works. You're rewarded for being correct. But in trading, that belief is a trap. The market doesn't pay you for being right. It pays you for managing risk inside uncertainty. Edge has nothing to do with prediction. It's about execution inside chaos. Being right gives you dopamine. It makes you feel smart, validated, in control. But that emotional high is the same one that blinds traders when the next trade doesn't work. Suddenly, being wrong feels unacceptable. You start fighting the market, adjusting stops, refusing to cut losses because you can't handle the emotional contradiction of being wrong. But here's the truth. Every trader who survives long enough learns that being wrong is the cost of participation. It's the entry fee for consistency. Your edge isn't a fortune teller. It's a statistical framework built on repetition and restraint. It doesn't care what you think. It only responds to how well you follow it. Every valid trade that loses still strengthens your process because it proves you acted on structure, not emotion. And every impulsive win weakens it because it reinforces the wrong lesson. That being right matters more than being consistent. That's the fastest path to ruin. Professional traders aren't obsessed with being right. They're obsessed with doing the same thing the same way, over and over again. They've let go of the need to look smart, to feel in control, to predict. Their focus is narrower, colder, cleaner. They execute, they log, they review. That's the grind that builds confidence. Not guessing correctly, but proving that you can perform under uncertainty without breaking process. Most traders can't stomach that level of detachment. They need emotional confirmation that they're good, capable, and improving. But the market doesn't speak that language. It doesn't care about your intelligence or your preparation. It only rewards those who can take repeated exposure to uncertainty and still act with discipline. That's why your win rate doesn't define you. Your ability to keep showing up does. Edge isn't glamorous. It's boring, mechanical, repetitive. But that's also what makes it powerful. You can't build consistency from emotional reactions. You can only build it from systems that don't depend on how you feel that day. When you stop trying to be right and start trying to be consistent, your entire trading identity shifts. Suddenly, the stress starts to fade. You realize you're not battling the market. You're mastering yourself. So the next time you catch yourself needing to be right, take a breath. Remember what you're actually here to do. Execute your plan. That's where your power lies. Not in predicting outcomes, but in controlling your inputs. You'll be wrong 100 times, and that's fine. Because the trader who can be wrong gracefully and keep trading is the one who eventually becomes unstoppable.